I was living in a small town in Massachusetts, and I was 11 years old and in the 6th grade, my first year of middle school. I became an easy target. The constant bullying at school, it was relentless. I remember having a tough day at school and wanting to go home and feeling a pit in my stomach and being afraid to go eat lunch. And I reached a breaking point. All of a sudden, I became very depressed. My mother had said, "You can take something called Prozac." And I was like, what? I can take a pill and feel better? I've been on SSRIs on and off pretty much my entire life. And I became so much more conscious that I wasn't able to locate feelings in my body. When I wasn't working out, making sure I had plans, not leaving a moment to myself to sit and assess how I was feeling, not allowing myself to feel, because the feelings that I could remember from before the SSRIs were extremely painful. All of a sudden I was fearing the feelings, and then you're fearing the fear, and that just makes it worse. I've been wanting in recent years to see what life would be like without these SSRIs. I've done so much deep work, personal growth work, therapy, you name it. And the ketamine journeys at Nushama for me was an impetus and a structure to start tapering off and complete that tapering off process. When you do a ketamine journey, there's this, what they call dissociation and ego dissolution. So suddenly, you don't feel your body so much. All of a sudden, you're able to reconnect with that internal bliss inside yourself that we're all born with, that we lose sight of. It brought me a greater sense of empathy and compassion for people. In revisiting that time of my life, I grieved for myself, for that part of me who was struggling at that young age, who went on SSRIs and became numb to a lot of life without even knowing that that would happen. Through this process, I realized I was struggling with my own spirit, body, mind connection, this disconnection I was feeling instead. Something about the ketamine journeys helps to reconnect and bring you home. I've never felt so motivated in my life, and I can feel exactly where it is in my body and where it's coming from. I feel like my life is just starting over.